Welcome so much, my viewers. Welcome again. My name is Precious Gideon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, before you proceed, you can subscribe, you can like, you can even comment, you can also share. I'm going to cover a pertinent thing in life. These are life pertinent issues. I want to talk of something that you are ripe. You are ripe. When this thing is done to you, let us look at this. What are these things that I call that? In quotes, you are ripe when these things are done to you. As I said earlier, that in this life there is no easy victory. At a time you'll be persecuted. At a time they'll be against you. At a time you'd want to invent something, but challenges will come on you like flowing water. Challenges will come on you. At a time you will see that your ambition waning off. But I want you to know that you are ripe. And I'm going to use, the reason I say you are ripe, I'm going to use the mango tree. When a mango tree is ripe, you will see people picking stones and throwing at a mango. When people throw stones on you, know that you are ripe. You are like a mango. You cannot be thrown stones at if you are not ripe. You cannot be touched. And I say that. If your life is just smooth, you don't face anything, then there must be a problem. At least there must be something. There must be talk. And that is the normal life. So you are ripe when stones are thrown on you. And what do I mean by saying stones? I mean these are persecution. These are gossips. And gossips are not true. These are blackmail. These are abuses. These are talk behind your back. These are discouragement. You want to move on. There are challenges. They renounce your friendship. They say, no, I am no longer your friend. You'll get yourself being separated. They separate from you. Know that you are ripe when stones are thrown on you. I'm relating this to our lifestyle, our daily lifestyle, and how stones are thrown on you and me. Stones are the challenges, persecution, being separated. Know one thing, if you love lies, if you love injustices, if you like wrongs, you don't go to church. Where to know you are just lukewarm. You'll find yourself that people will love you most. But if you are willing, if you are speaking the truth, if you are after justice, if you rebuke any wrong, if you talk some sense, even a family or anywhere, they will be against you. Nobody will love you. Know that you have done anything wrong. Truth is always hated. But lies, man would want lies. Man would want sweet things. That is why when God said that light was brought to the world, but men loved darkness. Even if light has been brought to you, there's no, we don't want light, we want darkness. Oh, I use an example of our Lord Jesus Christ. Look at the Lord. Look at Jesus. Well, he was in this world. He was persecuted. He was blackmailed. They talked behind his back. They gossiped him. And know that he had not done anything bad to them. He had only come to heal them, to give them good news, to disapprove and to warn them that this is wrong, this is injustice. They say, no, we don't want this. We hate you. In fact, they presented Jesus even to the Pilate, to the king, to Herod. They told him, no, we will crucify him. Sentence him to death. And King Herod said, no, okay, let me see. But I find no fault in this man. What has he done? There is nothing wrong he has done. They said, no, we want you just to kill him. At a time in life, you will reach a point and ask yourself, what have I done to these people? What have I done to my family members? You'll find out that you have not done anything wrong. As also our saying says that a true prophet is not accepted in his hometown. And that is all to you too. People at a time will hate you for nothing. Or at a time, people will gossip you. Yet you have not done anything wrong to them. People will separate from you. Be it your friends, your family, your work. Your work colleagues. And you'll ask yourself, what have I done? Look at even person who is after doing the right thing. The next day, people will be after him. They would want to finish him. What a wicked society. What a wicked world. But listen, follow the example of Jesus. He was persecuted for doing the right thing. Then he said, that is the way. And that's why I say that. You are right. You are on the right side. You are not on the wrong side. Don't reach a place and say, people hate me. My family hate me. Oh, I don't have any position in life. Oh, I better die. I'm nothing. I'm useless. No. In fact, you are somebody. You are somebody special. You are ripe. You are following the steps of Master Jesus Christ. That is the best thing. If they love you so much, nobody has ever rejected you, gossiped you, persecuted you, then really check. Know that drunkards love their own drunkards. In life, there are two people. One who passes through a lot. Rejection, denial, name them. Well, another one who doesn't pass through anything. Two different things. But know that when they throw stone at you, when challenges, this, that come, know that you are on the right track. In fact, rejoice. Don't worry. Don't let your heart be troubled. Don't say, they hate me. I have no part in this society. This is my family. Please. You are accepted by somebody. God accepts you. There are people who love you. There are some who also fight for justice. There are some who also likes you. There are just some specific people who love you. Please depend on such. People, what will people say? There is a thing of what will people say. This thing of what will people say has destroyed for many people. It has destroyed for many. It has destroyed the ambitions of many people. It has made many youths lose opportunity. Many people lose opportunity. You want to do this thing and you're like, what will the people say? Let people speak. Look at Jesus. I'm using an example again. Look at the King Jesus. People spoke behind him. If Jesus could care what people were saying, if Jesus could care what the Pharisees were saying about him, about his mission, about his work, about his speaking, we would not have been saved. He would not have died for generation. Don't worry what people will say. People must speak. People must speak. You cannot prevent people from speaking. You do the right thing, they speak. You do the bad thing, they speak. Let people speak. You go on, proceed. If people speak, okay. But let it not stop you. Let it not stop your plans. Your dreams. Your life, your family. Your family is very precious. Let it not stop you. You are married. Let it not stop you. Let people say. You just keep moving. Never worry what men may say. People must speak. Don't pay attention. It may destroy for you. It may destroy. Know that no situation is permanent. Know that what goes around comes around. Let them mistreat you. Indeed, if one doesn't ask for forgiveness or repents, it will come around. And I use an example, the rich man in the Bible, how he persecuted people, persecuted the poor man. But it came around. And I'm asking you and I'm telling you, do unto others what you would want them do to you. Treat them the way your children, the way you would want, treat their children the way you would want your children to be treated. Imagine if they were your children. If she was your mother, if he was your father, if he was your brother, if she was your sister. If they were your children, your own family, could you accept that? How you treat them? How you underrate some? If that thing is done to you, how will you feel? At a time you will not feel. At a time you will throw a stone to somebody. You will not feel how deep that stone has gone. You may not understand how that person through the night cries. But you are just sleeping well. Know that. Oh, that is a dangerous situation, a dangerous place. Look at the brothers of Joseph in the Bible. They persecuted Joseph. That is why I say, when they persecute you, know that you are ripe. Look at Joseph. Joseph was initially ripe, but he did not know. The brothers threw stones at him. They tried all means to kill him. And at long last, they sold him. And at a time, Joseph was lonely. He had no friends because they were against him. At a time, he could cry. And then they sold him to slavery. They did not know that Joseph was somebody before the Lord. When Joseph, look at him, when he interpreted the dream before a king, he was made a governor, he was made a minister. He was made to stand in the department of this, department, whereby it reached a time these brothers faced hunger. There was a famine, and they needed to travel. Oh, when they saw Joseph, they did not believe. Is this the one we persecuted? Is this our own brother? You can imagine. And that is even what is happening now. Whatever you do to this person, all of a sudden you get him, he's in the office. Is this or that? Whatever, life goes around. That's why I say that. Learn to treat others the way you would want them to treat you. Feel for others. Know that life is short. Life is an opportunity. There is no time for holding grudges, nor persecution. Look at Joseph. When the brothers arrived, you can imagine what they felt in their hearts. The pain that cut their heart. They were like, no, yet I did this. I persecuted, I did this through him. If Joseph could give up, if Joseph could decide to commit suicide, could he arrive there? That's why I tell you, you are initially ripe. You are headed to the palace. Yes, you are headed there. So know that what goes around comes around. What matters is God in you. Nothing shall matter. It doesn't matter how many people are against you. It doesn't matter if your family is against you. It doesn't matter if your colleagues are against you. In your school, wherever you are, what matters is God in you, the truth in you, justice in you, integrity in you. That is something, it will take you far. Whoever does not learn to sit under you will be forced to sit under you. You can also tell the story of David. His brothers were not willing to sit under him. They said, we have muscles. They wanted to be kings. But God has chosen someone called David. He was just somewhere tendering the flock. Know that Men will see outside appearance, but God is seeing the heart. Heart. The heart will make you be overtaken. It doesn't matter now. What matters is you are there. Your God is there. Nothing shall matter. Learn to treat people with respect, for you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Learn to feel for others, because tomorrow you'll also want you to be felt of. If you mistreat anyone, it shall also return to you. God will, by all means, defend his people. God will defend his people by all means. God will always defend a man of justice and integrity. Please, be a man of justice. Look at the society. Look at corruption everywhere. Let at least one person intervene. Learn to give respect, even if he is younger than you, even if she is younger than you. Please, you just give his respect. Give the respect it deserves. You don't know. He may be the next king. He may be the next governor. He may be the next leader. You never know. Treat them well. Some people you'll meet at a time you'll hold your mother. Are you the one? Please. As I end, I want to tell you that when stones are thrown on you, know that indeed you are ripe. You are on the right track. I want you to rejoice. I want you to make tea. I want you to take tea well. Eat well. I want you to pursue life. Don't worry. I want you to dress well. Be happy. Nothing shall matter. Please, my pleasure to host you. Thank you indeed. Thank you.